Call Hard is Alive. It's gonna probably be the quickest tutorial I done to date, I hope. What we doing right here is we just showing off a little bit of this analog summon, I guess you would call it, or sending it out to the preamp, sending it back in, mixing it with the original as a form of parallel compression that you hear right here. This is the three things I sent out was some drums. That was a triad sound, so I called it a triad sound. Not tried a triad sound. I just create my own things here. Alright, just something I made with Thor. And we sent another layer of the drums out. So let's check it out without it. Alright, now let's check it out with it and see if you hear the difference. Now we'll take them out. Solo just what came in. Alright, then I'm gonna show you how I did that right quick. Let's go up here. You see we got send 7 and 8 sent to the preamp. Let's pull that. I will smash that. Do with that. Alright. Flip that around. I kinda showed you this before, but I got 4 outputs on my interface. So I run 1, 2 in the 7 and 8. Run the outputs. Click the thing and show it to them, people. They won't. There it is. Alright, so that's running in the 7 and 8. So that's basically what you want to do. Take a good look at that. If you got a preamp, that's exactly all you're going to do. And then that way you'll have control. You'll be able to send it out to the effect and bring it back in. And we downed it. I'm sorry about that. Alright. So let's snatch that down. And you can bring it in right here by just doing that. And you'll slam it so it'll send it all the way out to it or whatever. And what I'm doing, like I said once before, is I'm actually sending it out into a Behringer mixer first, at least this mixer. 1222, you know. So sending it out in there, doing a little compression on it, a little EQs on the British EQs. Sending it in as the send or insert. Basically now as a send on the board. I have my audio, art preamp channel, and I'm running it into there, compressing it with that with the tube suction, doing a little EQ, sending it back into the computer, and recording it on a track. And so that's how you get it back in and back out. And you can do the whole track this way. But what I do is sometimes I do several individual pieces to get them fat. It has the board that I'm working with has a surround sound thing that I take, for as I see, it's the only one with it. What it does is it takes the stereo spectrum and extends it as if it's surround sound, even though it came from. So it's just basically when you punch it in, you automatically hear a wider sound. So I typically use that and send stuff back in with it. It's a a reverb or something like that on it, just to kind of give it something, some outboard gear effect. We're getting into some more gear, outboard gear, and mixing it with regions. I'm telling you, it's the truth. But if you can't do it, I do understand. I'm gonna try and figure out, because at one time I was attempting to do it with one out on the preamp. I mean on my audio interface with just one out, and you can't hear the sound that comes back in and all this. But if you have a preamp, you will be getting what you want. It's just a lot harder to do it. And that's why you monitor through your control out as well. Like I say, for guys doing tutorials, that's your magic number right around there on record if you're monitoring through your outs. But I'm not actually on this one if you look at 6. Said it was the shortest. I lied. Flipping around. See, that was before I really was doing that. And so that did not affect the sound, which means I have to control it later. Cars live. Peace.